Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. Well, it's pretty dead to me. Gonna be honest. Gonna be frank. Pretty shitty. The Last Jedi absolutely butchered the franchise. And that comes after, I mean, Rogue One, which for me is in probably my 3 favourite Star Wars films of all time. And then there was Han Solo, which I never ever saw. So they're making a TV show called The Mandalorian. Now, they can't really muck this up, I feel, because the guy probably isn't going to talk. It's just going to be him doing a ton of cool shit. So I don't see how they can really muck this one up unless all the side character dialogue is really awful. So there is hope for me that this is good. They're bringing back the Clone Wars. Obviously, it's D23 this weekend, so there's a lot of stuff happening. Lots of content for me. But please, I do pray that this is good. It might convince me to get... I'm gonna have to get Disney Plus anyway. You know, the WandaVision show, Falcon and Winter Soldier, all those other ones. Sort of need to get it. So let's get to this trailer, alright? Alright, it's been quite a while now. This has been announced for a long time. Let's get to it. Let's go. That's allowed, man. It's a storm. Oh, wow, that's... Okay. Oh, I didn't know she was in it.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Oh!
Don't you agree?
Wow. I'm not gonna play. That was actually pretty damn good. There was no talking for most of the trailer, and I think it really built up the anticipation for when eventually there was some dialogue. And it was hard, man. I mean, I feel the self-awareness of Star Wars has maybe been a bit of a detriment to it, especially in The Last Jedi. I think they were almost a bit too ridiculous with the stuff they were doing, like going through another ship in hyperspace. I think that was it was a beautiful scene, but it just didn't really work in Star Wars. It broke all the canon. Here, they chopped someone up inside a door. Alright. Seems legit. And I think the guy at the end, is he the same guy from the beginning of The Force Awakens? I don't know. I don't know if he is, but it sounds like him. He's an old English guy, I guess. A lot of cool stuff in it. They clearly put a lot of money into this. I mean, the CGI looks really good. I do think, though, it does have this tone of not being Star Wars at the same time. It's like a mix between Star Wars and Star Trek. It doesn't feel like the prequels, and it doesn't feel like the original trilogy. It has more of the feel of The Last Jedi. From not the way it was shot necessarily, but... Okay, I'm going to be honest, from the way it was shot. Most of the scenes where there's a lot of CGI, they look Star Wars-y. When it's just people on screen, it looks like a fan film that's been made for YouTube, but not a good one. Like, sometimes there are good ones, man. Vader fan film was sick. That scene 38 or something was great. You know, the recreation scene. Gina Carano's in this. I didn't know that was happening. But a lot of it did look very, very good. I'm actually impressed with this. And I'm leaning towards being like, I'm going to watch this. Because I think there's a chance that Star Wars can be redeemed. as long as they take like a 10-year break after episode 9 is done. Please do it. Don't be like, we want to make more money, because at this moment in time you've killed the franchise. I think there's less excitement for Star Wars now than there has been for the last 40 years, and that's honest. That's serious. I mean, I saw a thing on Google Trends, and Star Wars is absolutely just floundering, absolutely floundering. So I think the younger generation hasn't really grasped onto it as much as my generation did with the prequels, or like my cousin generations did, who are a bit older than me, with the original trilogy. So it's going to be interesting to see, but looks cool. There are bits of it that look very, very interesting. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, the Mandalorian himself will come after you. You don't want that, you already know, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You have been great. I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.